Hello, hello. And welcome back once again to Sapienza, Italy. And today we're going to take care of the Weed in the Garden challenge. Now, to get this challenge, you will also get the special delivery challenge as well. I don't think we're going to really need anything for this one. Everything we're really going to need for this challenge, at least, is going to be on the map. Although I have brought my fibre wire. We will also get a discovery of feat, the good son, and that's a very, very simple one. That's just placing some flowers on a grave. So, from the start, right off the bat, what we're going to do is make our way through the old town towards the morgue, and we're going to grab a wrench on the way. So we're just going to hang out an immediate right from the bench, make our way past the town hall, round the corner, and we're just going to follow the right hand path all the way down until we get just past the stairs, and we will see a boat on our left, and just by that boat on our left we will find our wrench. There it is. So onwards and downwards, carrying on towards the beach area and the harbour, all the way down until we get to this small building here, which is the morgue. So we're going to enter the morgue and close the door behind us. We're going to knock out the mortician. We're going to grab the key he drops and unlock the mortuary door. And we're going to drag his unconscious body into the freezer here. And I am noticing many more skips in the videos of late. It could have something to do with my hard drive being almost completely full. But once we've got the guy in the freezer, we're going to hide on the gurney and wait for the scientist to arrive.
Room secure.
Leave me, Bernard. I want to be alone.
Ma'am.
And when the guard leaves and the door closes, we're going to knock the scientist out, grab everything she drops, and hide her in the freezer also.
Now I have you to feel guilty about. Great. We build a weapon that will kill.
Entering the ether lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
So that's the ether lab key card and the dongle collected. So we're now all set up ready to destroy the virus. So our next stop is going to be back up in the main plaza area, right back where we started. We're just going to run straight up the main street here, all the way up the hill. And we're going to make our way right past the mansion and out the other side, essentially. We're going to go under that bridge that's in the distance there, where we will find a crashed flower delivery van with a delivery driver. And we're going to take his outfit, knock him out, hide his body in the bushes, grab some flowers, and we're going to make our way into the mansion. So here we are now. And as you see, there's a van up against a tree here. We're just going to knock this guy out real quick, grab his body, drag his body into the tall grass that's just behind us. Now I recommend making a save at this point, because it's kind of 50-50 whether his body will be found or not. You know, he's hidden away there, but I practiced these before I make the video. And I'll spend a whole day practicing all different methods and things, and 50% of the time his body will be found. So if you make a save there, that's not so bad then. So we're going to grab the flowers from the van and make our way into the mansion. We're going to get frisked here, another little skip I noticed.
And you're good to go. Thanks a lot.
So now that we're in the mansion, we're not going to make our way up to the actual main house. We're going to go down the side of the mansion here, and we're going to go and take out Francesca. And we're going to do this in the same way we would with the Silent Assassin run. So we're just going to make our way past the side of the mansion into the observatory, and we're going to get ourselves yet another change of disguise once we lockpicked our way in. Hang a quick left, and there'll be a guard who we've just missed here through this door. So we're going to select our wrench, make our way through to the stairs here, and we're just going to wait here for the guard to continue through his cycle, make his way back, as he has just done here. And at some point he's going to turn around and start playing with his phone. And that's when we can duck out of our little hidey spot, knock him out with a wrench, grab all of his stuff and his outfit, and hide his body. And then we're free to make our way up the stairs and take out Francesca. So he's turned around, he's playing with his phone, we've knocked him out, we grab all of his stuff here. Nice shirt, mate. And we're going to hide his body in Francesca's room in the chest. And then we're just going to make our way up the stairs. So all the way up the stairs now to the top. We're going to take the door on our right, climb up the drain pipe that's just to the left of the door, scoot ourselves across the roof here and into Francesca's little office area. So through the window, straight through the door, and we're just going to wait here for Francesca to arrive. She's going to turn up with her bodyguard and investigate various areas in the room, but when she goes to the desk, her bodyguard will then turn and go and investigate one of the paintings on the far wall there, and he'll have his back to us, and we're able to take out Francesca with the fibre wire, hide her in the crate that's directly behind us, and make good our escape. So as you can see, the bodyguard's standing in a really awkward position there. There's no way we're going to get anything done with him standing there. But when Francesca makes her way over to the desk, as she's about to do, that's your cue, love. It's no good standing there holding your hips. Make your way over to the desk. Thank you. So, when she's at the desk, the bodyguard will make his way over to the far wall. We're going to throttle Francesca, turn around, dump her body in the cupboard here,
Target
and
down.
back out the door
Next
we
up,
came in.
Silvio Caruso.
So, now with Francesca out of the way, we're free to continue on with the Weeding the Garden challenge, which basically involves killing Caruso, hiding his body in a shredder, shredding the body, and doing it all without being spotted. So we're going to go back down the stairs in the observatory. We're going to retrieve our delivery man's outfit. We're going to head back through the observatory and out the door, and we're going to make our way back to the main house. We're going to enter in through the larger double doors and through to the main entrance hallway, and we're going to talk to the butler who's waiting for us. Now at this point I recommend having your bouquet of flowers already out in your hand, otherwise this happens.
Flowers for Mr. Caruso?
Well, where are they? Go find them and don't come back empty-handed. Really, some people.
Flowers for Mr. Caruso?
Ah, excellent. You can leave them on Mrs. Caruso's grave in the garden. Come along, I'll show you the way.
So while we follow the butler incredibly slowly out through the mansion and into the garden and down to Mrs. Caruso's grave, I'll explain a little bit more about what we're going to be doing. So once the flowers are in place, Silvio Caruso is going to come down with two of his bodyguards to pay his respects to his mother. He's going to dismiss the bodyguards, and we'll be hiding in a crate. And when the bodyguards are dismissed, we'll jump out of the crate, we'll kill Caruso, we'll drag his body to the nearby
Down the stairs
shredder,
near the cliff.
which is
Can't
just at the
miss it.
bottom of
I will
these
inform
stairs here.
Senor Caruso. He will be pleased, no doubt.
So you can just see the shredder right there. So we're going to make our way down the stairs to the grave. We're going to place the flowers on the grave. That will get you the Good Son challenge. And we're going to pick up the screwdriver in this toolbox here. This is going to be our murder weapon. And we're going to hide in the crate for Silvio Caruso and his 2 bodyguards to arrive. Here they are now, just on cue. He's going to berate them a little bit and send them off. And when he does, we're going to wait for him to approach the grave itself before leaving our box. That gives the bodyguards plenty of time to be out of earshot. So off they go now. Caruso's going to make his way over to the grave. So it's time to jack in the box. We're going to throw the screwdriver at the back of his nut. There we go. And we're going to grab his body and drag it into the tall grass, or through the tall grass here. Just so it helps avoid anyone spotting us. Take him straight to the shredder, dump his body in the shredder, and shred his body. And that will get you the Weed in the Garden challenge. So all we've got left to do now is make our way down into the bio lab, and there happens to be an entrance just here. And we're going to creep our way along this tunnel, and there's one guard at the end of the tunnel. And when he turns and has his back to us, like he is now, we're going to bolt out of our little opening, launch our wrench at the back of his head, collect our wrench, collect his gun, collect his uniform.
Look for some type of quarantine unit.
And we're going to hide his body in the crate that's just here as well. Now make sure you pick up his gun, we're going to need that. So we're going to make our way to the front of the ledge here, slide down the pole. And once at the bottom we're going to take out the security cameras, but as I mentioned in one of the recent updates, they have now placed a guard here, so we need to get rid of him. So we're going to drop the gun on the floor just outside the door here. I'm not happy with that, it's not quite where I wanted it. That'll do much better, and we're going to open the door as we walk away. The guard will see the gun on the floor, he will go and retrieve it, and he will go and place it somewhere safe and secure. And as soon as he turns around to walk off, we can make our way into this unit here, disable the security feeds, and then all we've got to do now is make our way up onto the roof of the building, just up the back here, up these stairs, and up here there'll be one scientist, and we just need to wait for him to turn his back so that he's not looking at us when we put the dongle in the laptop and destroy the virus. So he's about to turn away now, so we're going to put the dongle in the laptop and destroy the virus.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
So we're going to run back down the stairs, keep going straight, and we're just going to run straight to the seaplane and exit the mission. So there you go, that's the Weed in the Garden challenge, the Good Son feat, and the special delivery feat all in one video. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.